Constitution. If I gotta reiterate, I swear I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, team got a conscience. He's okay with being...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Stringer. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Off play action. Stringer. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That was a bad time to get him off the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
This one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Hands it off out of the gun. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how you demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20, ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Stringer. And his throw here is incomplete. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
To throw on 3rd down. Stringer. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Really showing off the pass rush skills.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Finally be on defense. My defense is going to have to win it. See what they can do. Here's my first test.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Week 2. Yes.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Not really balling, bro. I've been struggling. It's my defense have been saving me, but like you're the first real test for my defense, though, because you got a good offense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Jackson.
Pick it.
And his throw is incomplete. First defense for the Texans, very strong in that victory a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Boy, 2 in a row. These motherfuckers.
But it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like.
And then I lost my best wide receiver last week for 6 weeks.
Following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Texans will take over.
Dickerson or something or other like that.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out,
you click off and motherfucker, bro.
Hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second and a couple. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
All right.
Third down and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
My wide receivers are strong, bro.
A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
I don't believe in presses, Madden.
Extra point splits.
I don't believe that shit worked like it's supposed to.
That makes the score 14-7. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him.
I think I've only seen one person really hold him in press, and that's the Packers, bro. His man defense be crazy, though.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Oh, no, not at all.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mitchell now off the option. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. They go play action with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play?
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
fuck?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. They'll start the drive here with an end around. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing to
I almost hit you up like last week or the week before for your backup, bro.
That was an O-line on a mission.
Your backup QB.
And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And
that motherfucker cold for being a backup, bro. 88 overall.
Ravens 28. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stringer.
Yep.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Backup QB.
Picks it, and the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll run. It's
God
Patterson.
damn it.
Now he's loose up the left sideline. And finally taken out of bounds all the way up near midfield. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 40 yards.
I try not to fall for that shit. I be falling for it, though.
Second quarter, 14-7. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson looking to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game.
Bro, where is my run defense?
They forced them into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. Now it's Jackson. And it's caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
No.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. A give running right is Mitchell. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
You ain't going to tell me nothing, bro.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'd be doing on him.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
He was leading them, though, bro.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about.
Well, you got hit.
You can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Flushed out right.
Bro. I miss Sanders so much.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Stringer. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get in the field goal range. They try to get it on one throw right there.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded at the 33. And that'll do it for the end of the
I know how y'all be
quarter.
cutting it outside like
This
that.
is the
Fuck y'all.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I don't be doing that. I be following my blocks in the middle.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started.
I'll just be happy with this team if we can keep it competitive without some of my starters, dog. My team is loaded with injuries. At least with this team, I don't know why.
The 34-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
First down, here's Mitchell. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now Jackson.
Bro, tackle!
Jesus Christ. This to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson, option right. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now Jackson going to shift him around. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, second down.
Well, you juked into him, to be fair.
Position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Jackson on second down. And the ball is knocked out, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there, prying the ball free. And now the guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Stringer.
Thank you. Motherfucker.
And that is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to.
Now you know how I feel, bro.
Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Just a little bit too far out of his reach.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action now. Jackson dancing away at the 35.
Motherfuckers do not.
The 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under.
You've been tackling. My dudes be fucking missing.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the
oh, boy. I almost had a tackle. Why'd you have to spin?
First down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one. Right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Why?
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Stringer over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel mindset going to the bench after that big play.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Now Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers.
Oh, come on.
Inside the 20.
That's when all that momentum gets you.
Before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15.
Let me move my dude.
First and 10. On the handoff, Mitchell. And
it wouldn't let me.
Way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Running left, here's Mitchell. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Just know, you may get me today, you still ain't beat me in the playoffs. So.
Difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying
nah,
on the
bro.
sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score,
literally,
get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening
in this league.
great in your favor.
So, you beat... No, you've only beat me once a year, and I think that was 2 seasons ago.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Stringer. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
It seems like I can't get a traded player to save my life in the draft.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to air one out. And this is intercepted. And
I got to try something, bro. You hear me?
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Here's Jackson.
Thank you.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Is that the wide receiver you've been working all this season?
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes
back
to his...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyle Hamilton picks
That was a terrible throw by him.
Take over here at their own 12-yard line. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Now Jackson. He sets to fire deep. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking inside, he's got him in. That's Soto. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Stringer. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And a penalty flag comes in. It winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Stringer. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have
I'll take whatever I can get, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Bail out as if I was to get the onside kick.
17 seconds to play. This one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and dropped shy of the 45. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. This 2nd and 4. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown the last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson to throw. Looking deep downfield. This is close inside the 15. And he takes it in